This was a war where every hour counted, on the battlefield and on the home front. By 1916, an old idea had resurfaced, one that was born in Britain near the home of time, the Royal Observatory at Greenwich.
With the publication of a pamphlet called The Waste of Daylight, and this was composed by a very entrepreneurial builder called William Willett, who lived in Chislehurst, which is about 15 kilometres south of Greenwich. And Willett was a keen horse rider, and he used to go for early morning rides in the local woods. And it was on one of these rides that he noticed that all the blinds in the local houses were all down. Everyone seemed to be in bed. And as a very industrious and productive man, he was appalled at this waste of time.
Everyone appreciates the long, light evenings. Everyone laments their shrinkage as the days grow shorter. And nearly everyone has given utterance to a regret that the clear, bright light of early mornings during spring and summer months is so seldom seen or used. Now, if some of the hours of wasted sunlight could be withdrawn from the beginning and added to the end of the day, how many advantages would be gained by all?
Willets died before he saw his idea put into action to save coal for the war effort. But it was adopted at first by the Germans, not the British. Postcards warned the population about the shift and why they owed it to their country not to forget. The British followed a few weeks later and didn't miss a chance for a dig at the Germans. America came on board in 1918. As DST spread around the world, countries adopted it, dumped it, or never tried it. Still, the daylight debate rages every year. The arguments exist whether it helps or harms our health and the economy.
In terms of the health debate, that still goes on too. People suggest that with lighter evenings, people go out for a jog. Certainly here in Greenwich Park, it's very popular. And then also people claim that it has tourist benefits. People stay out later, go for a meal, go for a drink outside, so it can have real economic benefits.
While the wartime wisdom of saving energy may no longer apply, for many of us, the long summer evenings still endure. The legacy of a war where so much was lost to give us these freedoms. Jim Boulden, CNN, London.